Hello everyone, I'm so glad that you have joined me today. Whether you are tuning in from your kitchen, from your classroom, you are most welcome. Together, we are going to explore the world of bakery and pastry, where every ingredient tells a story and where every skill builds a future. So stay tuned, stay curious, and let's get started. So today, we are going to explore the main reasons why cake crack, because most bakers are complaining about cake crack. So there is 5 main reasons that I have prepared and how to fix it. So let's see the reasons and how to fix it. First reason is oven is too hot. This is the most common cause. Most bakers are baking their cakes on high temperature. When the cake is baked on high temperature, the cake crust forms too quickly as the center keeps rising. Then the center forces its way out and then causes a crack. When a cake is baked on high temperature, the outer crust, the exterior part of the cake, is going to form too fast, and still the center or the middle of the cake is still rising. So when it keeps rising, it will forces to come out and then cause a crack on a cake. So here is a fix. Slightly lower your oven temperature down and then bake a bit longer. You need to lower down your oven temperature and then increase the baking time. For example, if you are baking at temperature of 180 Celsius degree, you need to lower it down between 170 to 150 and increase the time for baking. There is no need to rush. You are not rushing, there is no one running after you. So that's why you need to bake for a long time, but on lower temperature. That is the first reason. Second one, wrong rack position. Some bakers are misplacing their oven rack, and some of them are baking too close to the top of the oven. When a cake is baked too close to the top of the oven, the top will cook too fast, and this can cause a crack. So here is a fix. Always bake your cake in the center of the oven. Make sure you placed the oven rack in the center of the oven. Did you know that? Let's continue. So butter is too thick. If the butter is too thick, the butter will not rise evenly, it will not rise appropriately. Sometimes it will result in cracking the top of the cake. Here is a fix. Make sure that you are using the right ratio of dry ingredient to wet ingredient. You need to have a precise measurement of dry ingredient with wet ingredient so that they can balance. So let's continue with reason number 4. Reason number 4 says pan or tin too small. Here it says if your butter overflow or is too close to the top of the pan, it can cause a crack. Yes, exactly. Some bakers are choosing the wrong size of their pan, yet they have too much butter. You need to make sure that you are choosing the right size so your butter can fit in your pan. Here is how to fix this issue. Fill pans only 2 of 3 of its size and use a correct size as well. You need to choose a correct size to bake your cake evenly, to avoid butter overflowing and to prevent your butter to be too close on top of the pan. So reason number 5, and which is the last, is overmixing the butter. You don't need to overmix your butter, because if you do, it will incorporate too much air. It will add too much air in your butter and strengthen gluten. As a result, the cake will form a tight structure and an even rise. So here is how to fix it. Make sure that you mix until ingredients are only combined. So this was the end of today's session. I would like to thank you that you stayed with me. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video and share to your friends and your colleagues so that they can have these tips as well. Bye bye. See you in the next video.